Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. This is Jacqueline. Anyway, I am here to do something that I don't typically do. And I wanted to talk about the live that Miss Wanda did last night. It's not something that I normally do. So I just wanted to do a little commentary on what she said because I had a few thoughts and opinions. Also, all things in this video are alleged and they are from my own personal opinions, and they are used for entertainment and fair use purposes only. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you view something differently than I did, or if you remember something that I didn't remember. But I just wanted to get on here and we're going to talk about this live that Wanda did. So, with that being said, let's get started. I've already started the recording because I'm not going to show her video, but I am going to play it to let you hear it. Of course, everybody knows her voice. So, I'm going to play it and let you guys hear it. See where we're going to start at, because I was listening to it and then I was like, oh, let me do some commentary on this. So I decided at the last minute. So let's see. I don't know what we're laughing at right now.
Yeah, getting ready to expand black, y'all.
Oh, she's talking about expanding black.
I like my coffee black too. No sugar, no cream. But I have been putting, I'm losing my weight, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a little key on that right quick before I get started. Okay. What I did is y'all gonna say, "Ooh, Miss what?" Jimmy. Okay. Let me tell y'all what I did. Every morning, I walk, and just only been 2 weeks now. I'm gonna give myself 1 month to lose 10 pounds, and I promise y'all, I lost 6 pounds. 6 pounds. I'm gonna tell you what I do every morning. I drop the kids off at school. I leave from the school and I walk for like an hour. I walk for 1 hour every morning for 1 hour. When I get back from walking on an empty stomach, I come back home and fix me a coffee, right? And the only thing I'm gonna put on in my coffee, I'm gonna put honey and what other stuff is turmeric. That's it. Honey and turmeric.
Turmeric. What is turmeric?
That's turmeric. You going to the
baby, what is turmeric? Wanda, what is turmeric?
I promise, don't you go nowhere when you drink that coffee, at least for the next 4 hours.
I know she's talking about turmeric, and in my opinion, I think it's the coffee, no sugar, no cream, the black coffee that's making her go to the bathroom like that. I don't think it's the turmeric. I know turmeric is good for inflammation and pain and stuff in your body. I don't think it's making her go to the bathroom like that. It's that black coffee.
I've been out walking and dealing with all this loss I did. I had this whole week, whole month. It's been a hard pill to swallow. But thank God that He's able to wake me up and close me in my right mind. And now I'm back. I'm back. God, I want you to sit around being okay, y'all. My 10-minute mark is in. So let me go in. So the whole thing was, y'all. Wait. Let me get this call. Hold on. 1 minute. So let me text this person back. Okay. Where would you be able to take care of that? Okay. First thing first, y'all know we was talking about Anthony Locking, right? I asked y'all yesterday, or was that Friday? Was it Friday or yesterday?
Let's see what
I think it was it yesterday? Always calling this person's name all the time. And I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why, and I want y'all to understand why I say it, what I say. And I said it then, and I'm gonna say it now. I'm never gonna stop. Never, never. So don't expect for me to stop. I'm gonna throw it in there. Everything I say, that name coming up.
Which I don't understand why the name always coming up.
What you got to do, I don't care. Because what you did is a lifetime I got to remember.
What is it that she did?
From day one, never got an apology. And I ain't expecting for now.
Apology for what?
Now. But she said, Aunt Ann, let me go back to Aunt Ann, made a statement that she was going to call social service. Let me give y'all a clue that whoever decide they want to call.
But if that content creator is the one that was talking about calling social services, what that got to do with Mel?
See, I told y'all from day one, them people been calling folks on the skies. You heard what she said. Don't worry about it. I got her. I'm going to call social service on her. And I'm going to get her children taken away from her. I'm going to do this bitch would never happen. Would never. Never. It would never happen. Because I'm one of the best mom, whoever you want to call me, bitch. I'm one of the true.
Well, I don't know if you one of the best mothers, but I don't think somebody should try to get kids taken from where they are. Now that I don't agree with. Now whether you good, bad, or otherwise, we don't know. But I don't think they should be out, intentionally trying to get the kids taken from you.
They got a nice pool back there. They have a nice big deck, not one, not two, not three, but 3 decks in the back of my house. Up them, top them, and around the corner one, okay?
Around the corner, baby. Around the corner.
They don't probably put your ass in jail for even thinking about I'm a promise. And let me tell you one more thing, sweetie. When you even think about calling the damn social service, they're gonna put your ass in jail for even thinking about calling. So, dismiss. Another case been dismissed. These bitches is crazy.
But I'm confused.
Over a piece of ass, they is crazy. Crazy. And a legend, I will say a legend on this. I heard you call old girl and that's up for $1,300 for lawyer fees. Did she call who? You just never get it. I don't know. I just heard that.
Okay, I got a question now.
So yeah, it is.
She talking about she heard stuff and repeated, right? But she get mad with the bloggers and content creators when they hear stuff and repeat it. But you sitting here all throughout this live talking about you heard something and you repeated it. Because now you just sat here and said you heard that they asked for old girl for $1,300 for lawyer fees. You heard. You don't know none of this to be fact, but you heard it. But you repeating it. But yet you mad because Martell said what he said and you hollering about proof. But you don't have to have proof when you heard all this other stuff that you've repeated.
That's what it is. But anyway, I'm sorry you didn't get it though. You should have known. You should have known. But anyway, there was an ace boom back then. Everybody know Aunt Ann went ham for this person. She went in. She went slapped in for this person. This person didn't do no wrong to her now. Now where's she at?
Baby, y'all all done did some wrong.
Somewhere. I keep telling y'all, don't go hard for nobody but your mama, your dad, and your children. That's it. That's it. If you got a good husband, go ham on him. Go for him.
And we be honest, some of them should even go hard for. Especially else, when they be in the wrong.
They on the outside, you gotta leave their hands on the outside. That's just what it is. Outside family. Outside family. Don't go hard for the outside. Hell no. If they're not a good friend of yours, and you truly know them, and you've been in some hard times and hard stuff, and you needed them, and they was there for you, that's when you go hard for somebody. But somebody you don't know, you never met. You never met? You don't go hard for them, baby. No, ma'am. Don't do that. I'm just telling y'all for the near future, don't do that. Don't go hard for nobody because they own your life, or because they your friend. You consider them as being your friend. Don't do it. Don't go in with them like that. Please don't go hard. This is a reality TV show. A reality TV show, baby.
Which means y'all supposed to be, y'all are supposed to be showing your reality.
And her coochie cat too.
Why you all up under that lady clothes?
Y'all go too hard for somebody you don't know. You're going too hard. Y'all going too hard. You might well be licking it. Licking and sticking and clicking it. I like mine sticking. I don't like the licking stuff. But you act like it. And that's all women can do is lick on another woman. Okay? I'm just saying. Quit licking these people's hands. Quit licking their crack of their butts. Quit doing that. You getting from the tutor to the future, baby. Quit licking these people. They don't care nothing about you. You go to court. Guess who's gonna get you out? Your family. Your family. Your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your close friend, your man.
First of all, you shouldn't be going to court. Y'all shouldn't be going to court.
There, baby. They put a whole show on y'all. A whole show. Reality show never been done in history. Never. So y'all need to stop, sweetie. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. But anyway, she said she gonna call social worker on me. And I said, call them. Call them. Please call them. Please call them. Because it ain't gonna do you no good. It's gonna be dismissed. Because the reason why we was bumping is because a lot of things that my soul said, I just didn't like. So he got better as he got older. He got better. Yeah. Me and him stayed bumping heads. We sure did.
This is my thing. Why are you even bumping heads with Marceau? Why are you in their marriage like that?
Let me see what I was talking about. Y'all know I.
Because if we being honest, you were the one that was riding around, following behind Marceau, trying to see if somebody was in the car with him.
I was invited to a wedding, just in case none of y'all did not know. I was invited to a wedding. The show was already going on that side of the town, right?
That side of the town.
I was invited to a wedding. Maurice and Cameron wedding. Now I'm just gonna tell you about the show. I'm not gonna give y'all detail about everything that happened. I'm telling you about the show, the reality TV show. Okay, I was invited to a wedding, and my first time ever flying a plane since I was young. Since wherever that little thing happened in was it 2000? I think it was like in 2000 when the plane went into the towers and all that. Well, back there, I haven't driven a plane since then.
Baby, okay. The one to fly in these planes, I ain't interested.
Fly one. Okay. So I flew to I think he got married in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if you hear me out there, baby. I think they got married in Miami. And during the time in Miami, they had a what they call the guys have a bachelor party, and Marceau and all of them was there, and I missed Kimmy because I got there late, so I didn't get a chance to meet get Kimmy a bachelorette party that she was having. But anyway, the bachelor party I came there the next day, and they was like saying all the stuff that happened at the bachelor party, right? So as I was sitting there, I'm listening to everybody talking. I ain't never been on a reality TV show. I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna be who I am. And I don't give a fuck how many people be in. There could be a million people.
Sometimes you don't need to be you.
I'm just gonna be Wanda. My first thing was that was an old girl sitting next to me. Her husband was sitting on the other side. That was Kimmy. That was Maurice. and we had a lot of more people in there. All the family, the whole family was there. Okay, so she was like, she asked the question at first because she knew me. She knew what I was gonna do if I seen this, but I never paid any attention to it. Right? So she asked, she said, "Well, my son, where did it ring?" And that was me. Looked over and said, "I don't know if they show that part, y'all, but they only showed the part that I said." And all of them bust out and started like, "Where your ring?" And all of them bust out like that was so fucking funny to them. And now I'm looking over, I'm like, "You damn right, myself. Where your fucking ring at? Where the fuck?" They were talking about how much money they throwed on the strippers and all that shit. Did you throw your ring on the stripper too?
But
that was my take.
But what they got to do with you though? So if your daughter ain't got nothing to say, then you should have nothing to say.
Until we're gonna push it back on the channel now. I don't know, was it season 2 or was we still in season 1? I think it was probably still season 1. And my tail brought the story up. And my tail ex.
Yeah, Martell brought it up. Martell said he had the 20 women, and you wrote, and you kept going with it. You done confronted your daughter about it, got her crying about it. You following Marceau up and down the highway, so you stayed on his neck about that.
Martell asked a question. I will call him Little Weenie, but my husband don't feel like it's appropriate for me to say to a man that I've never been with. So I'm not gonna call him Little Weenie, y'all. Because you already done said to him, and it'll be disrespect to me too. Because I've never been with this man. I don't know if this thing little big. I just call
but I mean, that's the thing. You always talking and you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know if that man got a little weenie, big weenie. You don't even know if she got a little coochie or a big coochie, but you brought that. You said that.
I'm calling you a man because he got a little head. He think very, very little. He think very, very little of himself. But everything you did it to yourself.
Now that I agree with.
Nobody else for what.
That I agree with.
Nobody. You cannot.
I agree with you there. Because everything he did do it to himself.
Made that statement. I've been taken away from their own. Like I'll watch and make sure what time my son comes home. When y'all see me moving into the house with my son, and when my son went and got his vasectomy done, it was a lot of stuff I said and did. Yes,
you sure did.
I'm thinking like, why your wife can go with you? Why is y'all seen all of that play out? I ain't got to tell y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. I was not the person, but I did not accuse my soul of doing anything.
So what you was doing?
I accused him on down the road. I sat down and said, well,
regardless as to when you did it, you did it.
Your friend said you out there doing something. Who would know you better than him? Go back and look at the tapes now. It's on the tape. Me and him had a dinner. Sitting down dinner. And I asked him the question, who would know you better than your friend?
Supposedly the wife, right?
Came up, child. So I don't want nobody to lie on me and say, oh, well, you said this or you said that. No, I did not. Everything I said, I got it from somebody on that damn show. Even with the kids, I got it from somebody on that damn.
Okay, and that's where my problem is. That's where my problem is. She's sitting up here right now saying that everything she has said, she got it from the show. She got it from the show, which means you did not fact check anything. You heard what somebody said and you ran with it. It wasn't a problem until Martell started talking about your daughter. It wasn't even a problem when he was talking about Marceau, because when he was talking about Marceau, you was all on it. You was on the bandwagon because you was riding up and down the road behind Marceau trying to see if somebody was in the car. So it wasn't a problem as long as he was just talking about Melody or Marceau or anybody else on the cast. He can talk about anybody else on the cast. But when it comes to Letitia, it's a problem. Now he's a liar, even though he is a liar. But based off of you, and we're going to be honest, you and your daughter, everything Martell said in regards to Melody Cherie y'all took as gospel. You sat here and you done went out there and had got a picture of some man putting it up to the baby, talking about this the baby daddy. Your daughter talking about she wasn't innocent. You out there talking about how many she a 304 and she this and that and third. And you need to find your baby daddy. You need to find your baby daddy. You had a lot to say running behind what Martell said. But now that Martell said your daughter was a 304, oh, he a lie and the truth ain't in him. All he do is lie. But he wasn't lying when you was running in behind and believing that stuff what he was saying about his wife, or my bad, his ex-wife. He wasn't a liar then. You wasn't saying that when he was talking about Marceau. He was doing all this talk. He been talking all these seasons, saying all this stuff. And the only time you have decided that he is a liar, you can't believe none he say, is now, because he has talked about Letitia. The hypocrisy, baby. The hypocrisy. You is a hypocrite, Wanda, because you sat here and you believe all of this shit he said. He done said a lot. Like I said, I agree with you when you say he brought all of this on himself, because he did. He brought it all on himself. But at the same time, you believed everything he said. Everything he said about that ex-wife. You believed everything that came out of his mouth about his ex-wife. And ran with it like it was gospel. Went and talked about it here, there, and everywhere. You was all for it. But now that it has come that he's talking about Miss Letitia, it's the problem. This is, baby.
So quit playing with me. Quit playing with me like I'm saying this. I don't have to lie. And I'm going to take over. I took over from there. Because what you're not going to do is play on my daughter. You're not going to play on my damn daughter. You're just not going to do that.
So your daughter ain't innocent.
My soul, when I first came on that show, I said, even at the reunion, I said, maybe he probably did it before they got married. He probably did when I did cheat before they got married. He was a dog. And it wasn't no goddamn cute dog. He was a dog back in the day, and I said then he probably cheated on her. Cheated during the time that they were together, but not married. Not married together. You better get all the play you can get. So my husband, when me and him got married, you better get all the play you can get while we still just together. Because when I tie that fucking knot, I'm gonna tie something else too. Period. And I'm telling you, play with me if you want to. Play with me if you want to. So, that right there was the end of that. I'm straightening that right there out.
Okay.
I was not the first one talking about my soul was out there cheating.
Whether you were the first one or not, you was running with.
At that point, I didn't like my soul.
And let you tell her you still don't like him.
Cool now. We're in a better place, but it is what it is. So,
but you shouldn't be in your daughter and your son-in-law business anyway.
Never accuse that man of doing any fucking damn thing, because my daughter probably would have been gone a long time ago. She would have been gone, y'all. She would have been gone. So that was that. And the next thing, let me tell you the next thing I wanted to talk about. While I'm on that, should I go ahead and talk about Martell? Let me say this right here. Okay, Martell had the destiny to go out.
The destiny. The audacity.
That Tisha was a hoe. I don't know, did he call Tisha a hoe? Or did someone send that to me? Or whatever. But someone applied and told me, bitch.
But at the same time, well, I agree with that one. Ariana is she is a 304, but at the same time, you can't sit here and say for certain what your daughter did or didn't do, because her husband said out his own mouth, he made a reference to she would cheat back Tisha. Huh? That was on her husband. That was on the show. Did I miss that? Did I misinterpret that? That her husband would say that she would cheat back. That was her husband said. Hers. Marceau, the dude she married to. So you can sit here and say, well, my daughter was faithful. But how you know? How you know? You who are self-proclaimed to have a husband and a boyfriend, how you know what your daughter doing? You with her 24/7, 7 days a week? I think not. Now, we will hope that your daughter is being faithful, but if we being honest, you can't say for 100% certain that she is. We hope she is. I hope she is. I'm not trying to say that she is not. Only thing I'm saying is you can't be certain of that. You are not with her at all times, so you can't say for 100% fact as to what your daughter would or would not do. That's all I'm saying.
And I meant what I said.
Oh gosh.
You got two of them.
Nah, I agree. Ariana is a big 304. 304.
What I'm gonna say is
304.
To Martell Hope.
Martell Hope. Who is that? She trying to give you some hope, Martell.
On Marceau
So now we need proof.
On Letitia Scott.
Now we need proof. We ain't need no proof when she was talking all that smack about his ex-wife. But now we need proof.
You've been lying on this man from day one. You said he had 20 women. 20. Okay? Not one, not two, not three, but 20. Know what it is? A 2 and an O. You already number 4 or 5.
Well, we know Martell is a 304.
With the 20 women, or what you talking about?
We know he a 304. But it's just amazing to me how much you want some proof now, but it was all good when he was talking about Melody.
What you talking about? Because you're number 4 on the show already. You're number 4. I don't have to call their name, do I? I don't have to call their name, do I, Martell?
Call him out, Wanda.
And then I heard about the other woman in the street, too. You know, I know. So that's really number 5. Got 15 more to go. 15. So, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Take a seat, Martell. Take a seat. Just take a motherfucking seat. I'm just waiting on you to come out with that at the reunion or wherever you coming out, whenever you come out. In 2 more weeks, I'm going to be waiting. I'm going to be waiting on really eat your ass alive. And I'm going to bring out everything I got.
Oh, gosh.
Everything I got. You know, I know Huntsville very well. I know Huntsville very well. She's been in Huntsville now, what, 24 years? 25 years? I know Huntsville very well.
Who cares?
Very well. So don't play with me. Do not play with me. Martell, you've been going up and down the street for a lot of years, baby. You've been slinging that pipe for a lot of years. And then old girl gonna say, oh, he didn't do it till he met you. Till he met the Scotts. God damn. If I'm not mistaken, it's not alleged either, girl. We went on a trip together, and he was talking to a woman on the phone.
I thought she said he wasn't doing it until they started hanging out. So if y'all going on a trip together, then they were hanging out, which means it started. She said it was, you know,
before the show even came out.
Okay, they were hanging out before the show started. They were hanging out before the show started. So if y'all out hanging out, then it's still, it adds up.
You just found somebody he loved.
Now I don't believe Martell loved Ariane than the Man in the Moon.
So
I don't believe he loved her for nothing in the world.
And I'm just keeping it real with
you. Ain't nothing nobody can say to convince me to believe that Martell loves the bird. I don't believe that.
If Tisha like it, y'all bitches should love it.
You're right. That's why it is what it is.
But that's a but in it. But
it ain't no but.
Y'all say you out there cheating, not with one woman, not with two, not with three, but 20.
But at this point, I don't care how many he cheated.
20. You went to my grandbaby, Martell pump ass. You went to my grandchild.
What's a pump ass?
On the show and said you was lying.
He did that.
From that day forward, you was a big liar.
Okay, now you go, like I said, you sit here holler about he a big liar. But when it came to the stuff he said about Melody, he was speaking facts. Girl, bye.
To be on the spotlight.
Girl, bye.
You want to be on the spotlight. You love to be in the spotlight, I must say. You love to be in the spotlight. And what you're not gonna do is put a spotlight on my ass and make her look bad because you dealt with all these rough, tough ass cookies out there. You did that. You done that. You. Nobody done that but you. You did it. You heard us say, you did it. Now you didn't get it. You did it. Now you didn't get it. Don't worry about nobody messing you. You messed up your own life. That was your life. But I told you 5 years ago to get back with your wife. I told you.
You can't tell nobody to get back with nobody.
Go back to your life. What you have a happy life. You can't have a happy life without your wife, baby. So now you want to knock somebody else's life off the market. Just ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna work, sweetie. I'm sorry. You're not gonna tear down. They're gonna marry. You done tore yours down. That was your choice you made. Nobody didn't make you do it. Nobody didn't put no gun to your head.
I agree with you.
Nothing. You did that on your own, I tell you.
I agree with you.
You did that, so you got to suffer the consequences.
I agree with you.
To do that.
I don't agree with everything she's saying, but I agree with that.
Blame everybody else.
You're right.
And you calling that man a bitch?
Oh. Well. Now, hold up. Now, you talking about Martell calling Marceau a band, because in the preview we did say where he called him a band. However, you ain't part your lips when Stormy called him a bitch on multiple occasions, because that was the word of the day for Marceau last season, and you ain't part your lips to say not one word, not a thing. But don't get me wrong, I do not like Martell, but because Martell has called him a band, it's a problem. Oh, okay.
He's too. Baby, that would have been an inch. It would have been cut. Period. No, sir. No, sir. The bitch is you. And the women you dealing with. All of them, you dealt with all of them. All of them. Yeah. Those are the bitches. Those really are the bitches. So I'm just telling you, I can be a bitch too. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Because this is what Wanda not gonna do. She ain't gonna go lay down and cry. That's what she's not gonna do. That's what she's not gonna do. I'm not I'm not. But since you want to go there, we can go there though. We can go there and I'll be ready. I will be ready. Because I got some words for everybody and everything. So I'm never scared. Never. I've done 10 toes down on this 120 what am I now? I can't say 161 pounds now. I stand 10 toes down on this 161, baby. 10 toes down. Period. Ain't nobody gonna sit down and think you're gonna come for me and I ain't gonna come back for you. Baby, you a lie. The truth ain't in you. Period. So, let me say this right here. Okay, let me get back out and pull this right here back up. So, we're gonna go back to the show again. Because you guys got the destiny to ask me.
The destiny, baby.
Do I call old girl name all the time? I'm gonna give you the answer. You ready? Okay. Let me tell y'all the reason why I call her name all the time. And I know at this point, y'all see the reason why.
We don't see the reason for nothing. No, we don't.
And after this right here, I'm done with it.
Are you?
It does not have anything to do with a man. I know she said ever since I called her baby daddy name, she been calling my name. She been talking about me. That's not the answer. I promise on God, that's not the answer. The answer is when you put Tisha out of your event, that's when I actually start talking about
Tisha wasn't invited.
That's when I actually start talking about it.
She wasn't invited.
And then a month or 2 months later, I think it was season 4, you decided to bring my little niece on to destroy her own family. And before then, you and Tisha had a talk. And you laughed when my daughter said you didn't even give her condolences about
condolences. What's a condolences?
And her auntie, which would be my sister and my mother, lost all respect from you then. You laughed at the dead. You laughed at the deceased. And when
are you talking about somebody laughed at the dead? They laughed at the deceased. If I remember correctly, she did not laugh at the dead or the deceased. Y'all be lying and making up shit as y'all go. And you had, who was that? Fucking Dineva done sat here and drug Kiki for filth. And you ain't parted your lips.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you laughed at the deceased. You laughed at them.
No, she didn't.
That's why y'all keep me. I call her name every chance I fucking get. And you and nobody else ain't gonna change that.
Okay. See, you be so off and on so we don't know what to believe. You sit here saying that she laughed at the dead, she laughed at the deceased. You mad because she kicked Tisha out of an event that Tisha was not invited to. So you can't get mad at her for kicking Tisha out of an event that was invitation only that she just showed up at. Who just shows up to somebody's event that they weren't invited to? Come on now. It's the entitlement. She wasn't invited. So she shouldn't have been there. So she lucky all she did was got escorted out. Goodness. And she didn't laugh at Tisha. She said Tisha was doing the Tisha thing. You know, Tisha doesn't take accountability for anything. So why should she, and with the way that you sit here and take up for her and make everything okay with the BS that she do, why should she? Why should she? Because Marsau done told her she don't take accountability. We all see she don't take accountability. At the end of the day, she was not invited to that event, so she should not have been there.
I don't give a fuck to be a court order. I'm not going to change that. Because what you did to my family.
What she did to your family?
She never cared anything about my family.
What she did to your family?
She talked about my daughter like a dog. And I'm not talking about reality TV. This happened like real life.
Baby, you act like Letitia is innocent. Tisha is far from innocent. Because Tisha done talked about this lady. Probably done talked about her like a dog. Because on the reunion stage, when she got married with Kimmy, because Kimmy admitted that her and Letitia was sitting around talking about the lady. Come on now. Come on. All y'all done sat around and talked about each other. So don't sit here and try to say that she done talked about your child like a dog, like your child ain't talked about nobody. Because the whole first season, your child was throwing digs and more digs.
This is what I felt. That what came from the heart. When that girl told you her grandmother passed away as a friend, you was never there for her. And you expect her to be there for you in any situation?
Yo, she was never there for her in any situation that I saw.
Reason. When you brought Kiki on to destroy her family.
Hold up. Flag on the play. Then Tisha bring Kiki on this show first to go after Kimmy. So it's not a problem when y'all do it. It's a problem when somebody else do it. So when Tisha brought Kiki on the show to go after Kimmy, it was okay. That was fair game, right? That was fair game. But Kiki wanted to be on the show. She said your daughter was supposed to bring her on the show, but she wasn't bringing her on the show. So she went to mail and she got on the show. The problem is y'all had a plan for everybody to go against Melody. And Kiki went against the plan. When she went against the plan, that was the problem. Now, y'all dragging her. But you want to sit here and talk about what Melody did. Ain't nobody dragged Kiki like her family did. Wanda, you dog Kiki like she was nothing. Don't give Kiki gave as good as she got. But you dragged her like she was nothing. So for you to sit here and try to blame Melody for this, it's wrong. It's wrong on all kind of levels. Now, me personally, the way I believe in stuff, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. But at the same time, you're not going to sit here on this internet and blame nobody for her dying. They had no control over that. Melody is not God. She is not. Because if you're going to sit here and try to blame her for what happened, then you need to take a long, hard look at yourself in that mirror and your daughter and Marcel. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of mud got thrown. But what you're not going to do is sit here and try to place the blame of her death on somebody. That's not right. And ain't no kind of way is that right. Now, if you're going to try to place it on her, then you need to place it on yourself, because ain't nobody dog her as much as her family did.
You knew that girl was going through something.
And you knew she was going through something too. You did too.
You knew that.
You did too.
But it's still you bringing her on to talk about her own situation and what was going on in her life.
From what I heard, that was why she was brought on. But then you got to blame Kiki and production. They were the ones harping on the situation with Marceau and Tisha. Because according to Melody, she brought her on to tell her story. But she couldn't tell her story for the drama unfolding with the family. Now, this family issue started long before she entered the reality TV realm. Y'all was on this shit before she stepped foot on this show. So you can't sit here and be mad at somebody else when you were just as much to blame.
You did this.
Nah, baby, you did this.
You brought her on to talk about her family.
But we're going to be honest, Kiki was grown at the end of the day. She made choices.
To talk about her family.
She made her own choices.
You done it.
She made her choices.
You did that. Everybody brought their own family to TV. Ain't nobody brought no other family to the TV showroom. Nobody. I ain't seen nobody since I've been looking at this reality TV show. I haven't seen no one brought somebody else's family on to destroy a family for $1.
That's all you were making? You weren't making them but $1.
You almost won.
But you trying to get back on the show, so evidently you want that $1.
So she's not here to tell the story. You won.
That's not got nothing to do with her. The fact that she's not here.
Situation, and y'all gonna tell me why I call her fucking name? I'll call that bitch name every chance I get.
Well,
every chance I get, you gonna know I'm talking about her. You gonna know I'm talking about her. That was a feeling that could not be left from Wanda.
I done about had enough of this. Because this part right here irks me. Because you want to sit here and throw all this blame on Melody. Like you didn't sit here and dog your niece out. Like you and your daughter didn't go back and forth with this girl. You stand here telling this girl that she should have been aborted. She was telling us that you and her dad was pitting them against each other since they were kids. Come on. This is some stuff that started long before she entered the reality TV realm. So for you to sit here and try to blame somebody else, it's unbelievable to me. And at this, I'm through with this talk. I am through listening to Wanda because Wanda is, oh my gosh, this don't make no sense. It's absolutely asinine. It really is. And now I see, and I probably saw this all along anyway. Now we can see why Tisha takes no accountability, because hell, her mama don't take none. So instead of you owning up to the shit that you did to your niece while she was here, reflected on what she did, try to move past what she did, what you did, you trying to sit here and throw all that blame on somebody else, as fucked up as they can be. And with that being said, I'm about through with this review because I done got irked and irritated, and I don't like feeling that way. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Drop in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if Wanda irritated you as much as she has done to me. And I don't even know what's left on the video. Shoot, I'm probably going to have to go listen to somebody else because Wanda going to make me just lose my little whatever. Y'all have an amazing Monday. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.